that was quick. Uh-oh, what's going on? Hello, hello. Okay, this didn't show up before. My warm and cozy digital content. I think I placed that kettle though. So that's weird. It didn't give me this pop-up before. Kind of annoying, but that's fine. So this is all the new stuff that I don't really feel like looking at right now. Because I just want to build my villa. I'll take a photo of it for future reference. But right now, I can't be bothered. So, we are... Was I building it in this safe? I must have been. Okie dokie. We'll pull it up and we will see. Getting right to it today. We're building it in Sulani. It's this monstrosity. Actually, it doesn't look that bad from the Managed Worlds. So, I'm not upset about that at all. But now that Love Island Games is over, I'm kind of in crunch time. I have to build this. While it's still interesting. Okay. So we're looking at it with fresh eyes now. Which is good. We should look at it. Oh, red carpet no with a 2-month streak. Thank you for the resub. And welcome in. Oh, okay. I was like, what the heck? Oh, no. Why can't I... I'll worry about that later. That's very weird. Thinks that that's not a room. Let me put move objects on. I know I was trying not to do that before, but I just want to make sure that everything works. Get on my level. Welcome in. Sorry, I just kind of got started right away because I just needed to get eyes on this again and see what we were working with. And it's promising. I think it's promising. I've been watching Love is Blind and I hate Edmund. Oh god. You know, I thought you might. Ooh, not that far, not that far. Maybe one step back. And I don't want... Oh boy, this is gonna be complicated. Don't spoil it. I'm not that far, but I'm curious to know more about what you think. Hey, Dej. What's happening? We need like an archway. But one that doesn't give wedding arch. So... Oh. Wait, that's kind of the exact vibe. Nowhere to be found. What's wrong with you? He was just talking to Chanel. Guys, wait, I think this is kind of what I'm looking for. What is this? That's not the vibe. Okay. Walk with me. It's kind of the vibe. What is the other thing called? It's like, the alternative is we do something like this. The Islander trellis. That might be good out back somewhere, like maybe on the sun deck. Actually, I think I'm into this. I just need to figure out how to make it work. This could also work, but it would have to be just, I'm not sold on that one. But do you know what I'm talking about? The thing where they walk in? This might be a bit industrial for what we're doing. Oh, that could work. Okay, hold on. Because this one is like kind of a lot, and I don't want to make this bigger, I don't think. But maybe that was better though. Unless, oh my god, I'm getting hectic. Because we need to have room for stairs here. Is the problem with this? Oh, there's room. Okay, hear me out. It's not like exactly what they have, but we could do like our own interpretation of it, you know what I mean? And I especially like that it has the lights. Thoughts? Opinions? Criticisms? Okay, that one doesn't have lights, so I don't want that. There's like, yeah, that's too small. I think this is like the closest we're gonna get, and it's not exact, but it's close. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? And because it's not an actual arch, I mean, I don't think the Sims will like autonomously get married, but we don't have to worry about that. There's also this situation, which that might be better. That might be more simple. Oh boy, guys. Well, these are all options. We can do the outside and then kind of go from there. What is Makai doing? Oh boy. Alright, so these are all options. We could figure something out regarding the outside. There's also a lot of just wall happening. And then obviously we would do like a hold on. We would do like a different foundation. Oh, there are some different foundations, which is quite nice. That's not really. Oh, we could just do like a deck. Wait, that's amazing. And then, honestly, we could get away with doing like on. Good ideas. Well, I don't like that this is gray on the top and not brown. I do need it to be brown, I think. It's not gonna come in brown for me, is it? We can reevaluate. Because I'm thinking, alright, we need a roof. I need to figure out color schemes here. But I do think that this thing is gonna be perhaps our best bet, which is interesting. It does stick out a little bit, but we could cover that with landscaping, and I will look the other way. It's okay for me. Okay. The more I look at it, the less I think this is gonna work. So we'll just get rid of her, because we don't, that's not the vibe. Oh, and we have like some room here. Okay, so that's an idea. Now, we really gotta figure out the bathroom and window situation. Perhaps this could also be painted a little bit lighter. Just some dimension. What is happening here? Can I use... It doesn't want the foundation trim. Or the oh, it does. Oh, thank God. Bubbles! God, he's crazy. That's like very thick, and for what reason? That seems a bit unnecessary to me. Oh, I hate that. Oh boy. That's gonna be something. Okay, we're gonna have to think about that. Tune in to the new SVU episodes. Girl, you know I stopped watching after like 2013. Ew. Bit odd. Also, I had a thought, and it's not gonna work now that I look at it, but there's a Woohoo blanket that looks more like what the cushions in the in Soul Ties looks like. It's like quite colorful. But then this isn't big enough for that, so like it needs to be It would need to be bigger. No, I don't want to watch those though. I Is this interesting? Very interesting. Okay, I need to focus for a minute. No blanket right now. I'm drinking water. I did have a michelada at dinner, but I'm just having water right now. If that's okay. I just need to take a quick little look at Love Island Villa. It's like, it's not gonna translate well. The US one. So basically I'm going to do my own interpretation of the UK one with elements from the US, like Soul Ties. So I need to find see, there's nothing heart-shaped, and that's like part of the problem. There's these. They're tiny. Oh god. Okay. Is it maybe love? There's gotta be something heart-shaped. This lamp. No. Well, that could go in a room, actually. Could be cool. Okay, that's fine. We will go with this, I think. And then we need to figure out the color scheme, but that's okay. So I think on the outside, I want it to be stone. And I think I just want like the plat or the stone here is distracting me. But I was wondering about this university stone, and now that I see it, I hate it, so that's okay. This one does have a matching foundation, but like, at what cost? None of these are quite right. Honestly, maybe the bowling night one is good. I'm almost positive it doesn't have a matching foundation, which is tragic, but... Oh, this... No, hold on. No, don't worry about like the exact color that it is. Honestly, don't worry about anything. Just give me a minute. I'm thinking something along those lines. These stairs are throwing us off. Maybe the stairs in the deck. No, I don't want them to be white. Nope, I don't. I don't. So, wait, what color is that? Wait, what color is that? Oh boy. It's this orangey one. So, was that meant to be the matching one? Because I don't think so. Dej, what are you drinking then, since you brought it up? Okay, I'm kind of into that. And then I'm thinking if we did like a wood paneling, like a white painted wood paneling, a little sweet red blend, a little shot of tequila for the appetizer. Okay. Well, I hope everything's okay. I don't necessarily think that it needs to be. This is like very cool toned. I don't love that. So I'm wondering if I could get. Well, that could be cool. Just to have like more wood and it matches that kind of. It's not exactly what I dreamed of for soul ties, but maybe it works. Oh, you love that. Okay. Well, if you love it, then we'll go with it. Soul ties is crazy. Don't you ever forget it. I think that ties in nice. So I'm thinking we need to decide if we want this. I think we want this archway. We could double up these how I had it before. Let me know your thoughts. Because these, I don't have to do anything about the sizing. They are a little bit smaller. So like in that way, that might be weird because it doesn't fill up the whole thing. You know? What do we think? And then roofing wise, this kind of sorts itself out. We just have like one big piece here, obviously not that high. And another one. Here. And then, I'm not gonna lie, it's unclear to me what to do with this side. Like, part of me wants to make it another balcony. What color? Oh, those are like those pinky. They match. Oh boy. Well, one step at a time. I mean, I guess there's not really a reason why we couldn't have more. Well, this needs to connect, so there's that. But by that logic, like, we could just put another deck. Um, and then, like, this middle bit can just be good landscaping, but then we have the opportunity to put a stairwell here. And actually, if I bring this out, and then we just get some stairs. Again, don't mind the finishes, but could put a stairwell here. And then I don't know, is that weird? I don't want this whole thing to be a deck though. I think that'd be weird. Or maybe not. Much to consider. But then we just put like landscaping here, and that balances out those two. I know it looks like a bit messy right now, but also have to bear in mind that this needs to be that. And that helps a lot, I think. That does get weird. Having this part be on a... Maybe this just stays. Okay, it's coming together, I think, but I could be delusional, so please let me know. Ooh, also I have hiccups. The heck? This could be cool. This just needs a trim. A room above the ground floor. I guess I have to do spandrels then? I will. Okay. I don't know if I love this, but I just need to see it come together. Are there any columns that have lights around them? I could be making that up. It's not based off anything, but if there was something that had lights around it, that would be epic. No, no such luck. What's this? I've never seen that before. Oh, we used this in our treehouse. That was quite cool. Oh my goodness, the music stopped. Better. Guess we could do, where are the toddler lights? Toddler lights? Oh, it's just too small. I'm not making it bigger. Oh, maybe I could put it here. No, not quite. That's okay. We'll figure something else out. So this is the plan right now. Also, let me get the tiled roof, and I think that will really help sell it. Even though I don't know if like a tiled roof would really go out here, but that's what I'm gonna do. I kind of want like are there none that have perfect map to build this house on, you think? I'm glad. That's interesting. Because if it, oh, it doesn't come in like the right colors, does it? I was gonna say if it came in like the same red. I basically want the build an underground movie theater. There's no movie theater in Love Island. Don't be crazy. None of these are really like quite. No, I don't. I think we're just gonna have to let this be the best that we can get. I do hate it though. I want it to be darker. It's not really what I was after. Oh, maybe this. No, that's straight up purple. No, not any of those. If you're giving out ideas, I could use an idea on what the heck to do with the this deck here. Because right now we haven't got a clue. I also am kind of obsessed with the fact that there's no front door. But I'm wondering, isn't there, there's quite a big archway, like a big. It's not big enough. It's not big enough. It's not big enough. Oh my god, what is going on? Tiki themed chill deck. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. I have to make this medium wall height in order to try to get a doorway here. In order to try to get the archway of my dreams. Which... if you can believe it, it's not even big enough. It would be more like this, which is really annoying. Okay. extremely annoying. Guys, I can't believe I'm saying this. A juice bar. Is that like a specific item? If this doesn't work, I might have to. Oh my god, I'm gonna throw up thinking about it. I might have to buy the Star Wars pack. The most horrifying thing I've ever thought of in my head. Like, ever. God. I don't see it in here, so I don't want to impulsively buy it. But I'm almost positive there's like a big archway. I'm real upset right now. Real upset. I'm not buying it full price. I thought it was on sale, so I won't be doing that anyway. But I think it has the big arch that I'm looking for. So it's full price, so we dodged that bullet, but I think that has what I'm looking for. And it's a horrifying thought, but yeah, I don't know why like all of these suck. But here we are. Maybe I can learn to live with it. Like, we have to learn to live with the limitations of this game. I love this game. It's a perfect game. Nothing's wrong with it. Okay, well, we have a lot of stone happening. Oh god, not my headphones wanting to die again. Okay. Oh my goodness. What a detour. It's been 39 minutes, which is good. I thought it was longer than that, so feeling alright about that. We could do this in here. Unless we think that's... Well, I think that makes sense. And then we could do, trim here so that that's not like that. But maybe this could be white, actually. I didn't like it on the floor, but maybe it'll be okay. That helps to brighten it up a bit. And it matches with these pink things on the wall, which is nice. Okay, and then we'll do... know why it wants to disrespect me that way. That's okay, I'll just do spandrel. Ooh, that's not good. Oh, that does the same thing. So I guess in that way, it doesn't really matter. Well, I guess it could be nice to have a bar up here because we're not gonna have room for one down here at the rate that we're going. Because at this rate, I'm gonna have to shift the pool over this way, make this walkway, like, I want to step down and then another deck here for the fire pit. And I wanted a sun deck. Well, maybe this becomes the sun deck then. What do you think about that? Also, I don't know what I was doing here. Like this shape, I'm not doing myself any favors. Why have I gone and done that? This should definitely be in more. Sun deck for the win. Okay, good. Oh, boy. And maybe, I don't know if it's weird, but this could be the white. Girls, don't fight. Is that the same color that I have here or no? Sure isn't. But I kind of like the white, actually. Alright, let me think about that. Everybody watching tap in right now. Oh boy. I don't think this fence is going to work for us the way I wanted it to. And it pains me so. Because it's the closest to what I'm looking for. And maybe we just have to force it. We'll see. Chat. And then who knows? Maybe, is it weird to have a giant door off the bathroom? Yeah, but we could. I still don't have an explanation for this hallway situation, but there is a giant hallway. Like, in Love Island. So... I think what I'm probably gonna have to do... Well, first of all, let's focus. Let's focus here. Let's roof the hideaway. And maybe it could be cute. Weird, but it could be cute to do. Also, the eaves on this one. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, I hate that. Cannot tell a lie. I kinda hate that. Not gonna lie. Your mod is a deadbeat. Whoa. It's intense. Makai's a deadbeat too. Wow, smoke for everybody. This is like a bit awkward because there's nothing else out here. How much room do I have? Do I have another tile? Oh yeah, I do. Honestly, the hot tub we go in the corner. That makes sense. The door can come out from the bathroom. That makes a lot of sense. Joaquin is the biggest deadbeat. Oh, jeez. Oh, isn't there a love? There's like a love, like a literal love sofa. Well, there's this one that's lips. I'm not that deranged though. Well, maybe we could go in here. I thought there was one. Maybe I'm thinking of old Sims games. I thought there was one that is shaped like a heart. It's okay. We'll just get a nice outdoor one. I don't know. Wait, we gotta paint this. It can't be stone because it's out here, like on this, but I don't necessarily want it to look like a shed. Do you know what I mean? Like, what do I make this look like? It's interesting. I don't know. You are pretty lively though, we appreciate that. Thank you very much. What are we thinking for the hideaway? Also, what were we thinking for this bit? I think it would need to like pretty much all be like this. Which is odd, I'll give it to you. Especially when you have the stone on top, but like maybe just the outside walls. And then the inside I was thinking of doing like this canvas just for like, I don't know, insulation, but also visual interest. It's also no lighting, so you have to take that, you know, with a... Oh. That could be interesting, I think. I think we're onto something. It's all very samey right now, but it's gonna look good. It's gonna look good, I promise. I think I need to just line this whole wall with these, and that'll make me feel better. Or is that too much? Maybe 4 was good. Maybe we do 4 and 4. Well, technically it would be 5. Oh boy. Like, that's a lot. Maybe we mix it up a bit. Did that do literally anything? I'm seeing the vision. I don't know if you all are seeing the vision. Okay, is this a room? I think it is, yeah. So we'll move that over there. We need to... this is gonna be tight. Because basically I need to make another deck. Let's see. Oh, no, it has to be a platform. Okay. Square platform. And we'll hike it up. Is that even? No, that's good. So if I were to do that, it's gonna tell me I can't connect it. That is a problem. Because basically if I want to move this up... Oh no. Okay. That's allowed. That's not allowed. Okay. So if I did something like this... Boy, hold on. Bear with me, friends. Pool might be too big, but I think it needs to be, so... I might be committed to that. And then we move this. Ooh. So there's no way for it to be centered on this platform. This is stressful. The only way for it to be centered is if I made it skinnier, and I feel like that's weird. But maybe it's fine. Maybe it is fine. Just setting up the gate. What gate? I wish she would stop talking. Oh no. What is happening? Now why can't I put stairs here? Are these... They're not the same height. Stairs need ground or floor at the bottom. What does that mean? What does that mean? Because, like, if I wanted to put stairs here, that would work. So Are you telling me I need 2 tiles in between? Because I'll just make this all 1 lane. I wanted a really cool step down, but I don't need that to happen. Okay. So, back to the drawing board here. Make this deck quite big, but not all the way. Just big enough for my pool. I really didn't want the pool to be the same height, and that's... Maybe I can move the house. I can't really move it forward anymore. We are reaching a limitation with the size of our lot. Okay. I like the front, so I don't want to change anything yet. But maybe, just maybe, we could steal another tile by making... Oh, no, we can't, because the bedroom is the exact size it needs to be. Never mind. Well, no, we could. Because there's no rule saying that needs to be level with the bedroom. This could be a tile smaller. This could be a tile smaller. No, what does that do to soul ties? Okay, maybe that doesn't need to be a tile smaller, but... It's coming along well, thank you. This could be a tile smaller. Right? Becomes a tile smaller. This moves back. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, new plan. Do we just live with the pool being the same level? Don't love it, but I don't think it's gonna work any other way for us because I do still want... I think I can force the fire pit to be lower. I have faith that that's something I can do. If I can do that, I'll deal with the pool. Now, what's the deal? Is it like too high? Doesn't really want... I don't understand why that's happening. There's like a builder's dilemma here. It will do that? That's horrible. That's actually awful. So the only way it will allow me to do this is if I have this awful step. That's really bad. Like, pretty bad, not gonna lie. Uh-oh, what happened? Something just popped up and I don't know what it was. Sorry guys, I've been real in the zone over here. Can it not be? No. That's really strange. See, this is what I mean about this game. It's fun until it's not. The other thing is, I want this deck to wrap. I'm making life so much harder for myself. That's really annoying. That doesn't want to work. So the deck has to go... This deck has to be a part of this in order to work, which is probably one of the worst things I've ever seen, if I'm honest. Let me move these stairs. Sorry, I'm like not talking at all because I'm really thinking hard about this. It's really bad. Like basically I want this to go around. And I want this to be able to go. I mean, I guess I was trying to avoid having it go all the way back, but it does appear that that's the only way it's gonna work. Oh boy. Well, let me save my game. It's been an hour. I just can't believe this is what the stairs want to do. Like, that's very odd to me. Like, if that's the case, I don't think I need stairs here. You know? It is annoying, but that eliminates the need for stairs on that side. And then I guess this could be one wider. Or it'd have to be like all the way wider. in order. What? Whatever. That's the only way we're gonna be able to move these chairs over, so. It's odd. But I'm hoping with some like decor and stuff, it'll come together. So I'm gonna move my fire pit. I guess in that way, it kind of has to go there. Oh my god. Annoying. Just gonna have to draw another wall. I don't even know how wide it is. It's 3 wide. It's 4 wide. Okay, well, that's just how it's gonna have to be, hun. That is how the cookie is crumbling for us. Yeah, it was 4 wide, which isn't gonna work. It'd have to be 5 wide, and I don't want to do that, so. Okay. Okay. So that's what we're working with. Maybe does this, I think this comes in black. And I think I might have looked at it already, but I'm looking at it again. Yeah, it does. That could be nice. So that it looks more... Oh, this side didn't do it. Whatever. We'll make it work. I think we need like a lot of decor. We got like stuff everywhere right now. We could pop this up here. On the sun deck maybe? Do we want it to be against the building or do we kind of want it in the middle? That might be good. Although the middle of the deck and the middle of the roof are 2 different points, so I don't think I want to talk about that. My headphones are beeping at me. Let me just make sure they're not like dying. They do this for a bit. Also, let me drink some water. I don't think I have this whole time. Ooh, my headphones are on 7%. But I'm willing to risk it. Okay, that might help. It might also be chaotic. We could explore using these. Could try to force it, you know? But using those makes me feel like it looks really cool at night. Using those makes me feel like there has to be a door. Do you know what I mean? You feel like there has to be a door. So, do you think that it was better with this? Or do you still think we need a door? And if we were gonna do a door, I feel like I'd be doing myself a disservice if I didn't use the Desert Luxe one. But like, that's the bathroom. Can we hang anything on it? I can cheat to put stuff on it. It's not gonna like look great, but we can. I'm seeing something, I can't put it into words. Well, there might be another version of this that has plants on it, but I think I was thinking of this one, which we already used in the front. I'll keep looking, but there's this one. It's huge. This is what I'd use if the sun deck was outside, or sorry, downstairs. I do love this one, but that deck just isn't big enough for it. It's lovely, but I just don't think it works for us. There's this tiny one, there's rustic one. There's whatever that is. I wonder, I've been looking at trellis. What if I look up a pergola? Gives us kind of like the same things we've been looking at. So yeah, we're kind of, you like the wood one better, so we have that. I mean, like I said, we could just push this up against the wall in some way, and maybe that helps at all. And we'll cover like this side with plants. I'm starting to think we should have this over here. I want to use that, but I just don't think it's going to work for us. I think that looks better already, having the terrace be glass. And we could cover it with plants, but just don't think that other one was working for us the way I hoped. Okay. So, I think if we could, like, make some decisions about the front, we'd be in a good spot. What is happening here? Had a photo up that I was using. I think we could get some windows in and that will help us out. Oh, you know what? I lost the plot a little bit here, but we could put those lights, the toddler room, toddler stuff, lights out here. Cause no, nothing's like the right size. Everything's like just off, which is kind of annoying. Yeah, everything's like, oh, well this could work. This might prevent them from being able to walk in, but I don't think I'm gonna care that much. Cause I could do like one there, there, there. Doesn't really work as well down. Well, is that, it might be too low. Sims are kind of dumb. Yeah, it might be too low. Well, I could raise it up. There's no rule that it needs to be that low. Oh, yeah, there is, because it doesn't connect on that side. Well, that's okay, we can think about it. So, anyway. What I want to do is maybe, okay, maybe with this we do platform roof. I think I need to do something here to feel better about this. So we do a platform roof. And then something like that. And then that way it's just like boxy. Gosh, I feel like I've never watched Love Island before. I think I want this to be... Uh-oh. Chef Only Keen is in here gifting subs in the chat. Thank you very much. Daisy must have heard you. Hi, Walkie. I think the white is nice. And then... we do a nice little platform. This is like completely off, like not the vibe, but maybe we do it for fun. And then is there a matching wallpaper? That's from a kit. That's from the... that Courtyard Oasis. No. Is it Desert Luxe? I feel like it was Courtyard Oasis. Yeah, it has to be this. No, maybe it wasn't. Okay. Well... odd. Extremely odd. Very peculiar. Bold entrance into the chat, yeah. That could work though. I think that could work. I just don't know why it doesn't come with the right color. See what I mean? Or maybe that's meant to be the right color and it's just not. But I find that bothersome. No, I can't. No. No way. Or, wait a minute. On this side, it's like, I don't know. I don't know. Drinking that Heineken made me late. Hi, Georgie. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope the Heineken was good. I don't know what's going on here. This is not. It's just not. It's just not giving what I want it to give. Can I do a trim? At what cost? Gets me every time. That's okay. You did not miss much but me trying to make fetch happen, per usual. Like, I feel like that, it kind of clashes a little bit. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, well, as is our typical fashion, we move on and we'll come back when we have more ideas. So I think I want, okay, I don't know why that makes all of it that same color, but it doesn't need to be. There's like a lot of the same color happening right now, and it's bothering me. Like, everything's very brown right now, and that's fine, but I'm just trying to figure out like where I can add in that bit of color. Maybe we just go like full contrast, and this becomes all black with a white fence. And then we do something else with the platform trim. That's like heinous. Why does it stick out like that? Kinda rude. Honestly, maybe this is like the vibe. You know? Like, it's very weird because it's just this random like black building, but it's just the hideaway. Like, all these stick out, so I don't want something that sticks out. I think I want... That's like too concrete. I don't want stone. I think that's okay. And we'll put a lot of plants. When in doubt, cover it with plants. Because I don't want it to be red. It's a bit full on. This green could be cute, but we'll leave it for now. I think what's important, we might have to do landscaping in order to feel better about this. Genuinely, I think doing some landscaping will go a long way, and then it'll like come together a bit more, and we could figure out like pathways and stuff. Because also, it's very pushed over to the left right now. That it also doesn't need to be. Hold on, let me move the whole lot. I don't know what it's trying to delete. Oh my Like, even that kind of helps. Just to, like, picture a little bit more. It was, like, very off to one side for a minute. So I think that helps. And then we'll do landscaping. I can't think about windows right now. Although that could also potentially go a really long way. Chef Only Keen resubscribed. Oh boy. Must be a slow start over there on the Kai Cenat channel if you're sharing your sub over here. I'm honored. Actually quite like those. It's over. Okay. The thing about Love Island is that there aren't very many windows, are there? I don't even know if they have windows. Ooh, maybe this. This is better. Let's come in brown. Honestly, I might cover this whole left side with plants, and I'm not even joking. They don't need to see outside. They do not need to see what's going on outside. I think I did want to put windows at the end of the bedroom. So that's pretty important to me, because they have those blinds that go up to wake them up really aggressively. It's quite large. Yeah, I think I need to do some landscaping. Because also, at the rate that I want to put plants, like, there's not really going to be that much space for anything else. And I think that's a good thing. I think that works in our favor. This also comes in a darker brown, which might be nice, but it may not fit the aesthetic. So I'll leave it light for now. But yeah, I think it's going to be crucial for us to just do some landscaping. Especially, like, in here, right? Like, this doesn't make sense right now because we're thinking about it. Oh, God. I need it to be debug. This is also going to be a problem. Hold on. Please hold. Because I do intend to have plants down here. And for some reason, that makes it think that, oh, these have lights. Hold on. That's good. Wait. That's really good. That's actually really important. Is that one's not floating, but this one wants to float. Oh wait, it's not floating. Weird. Well, I'm gonna shove it all the way in here. Oh, perhaps not. Maybe I'll size it down. And then, when I move this back... Oh, why do you want to delete? Don't be rude. Oh, that's awful. Okay, I'm gonna have to do these one by one, which is less than ideal, that's for sure. Just gonna like drop a bunch down and then move them after. Cause do these light up at night? Oh my god, barely. That didn't work out how I hoped. That looks better. Well, do I just... It's gonna be hard. Cause now I'm wondering, do I just move the lounge chairs, which is not really what I dreamed of. I'm also gonna put a tree back here, so don't worry. Because I don't want... I didn't want the lounge chairs here, but I suppose that makes a lot of sense. Move this wall. And I guess they are kind of lined up this way. But they don't really seem like they're in the sun that much, do they? Like, how much room do we need to get in and out of the chairs? Probably more than that. Oh, I hate that. I hate that. Because it's like, no matter what I do, this is never going to be centered. Like, if it's centered with the pool, it's not centered with this opening, which I don't, that bothers me. I'm not going to lie. I don't think I could, I can't live like that. So what if they're just like, oh my god, that's not me. I don't know why they're like treating all types of crazy. I think that I'd prefer that than what was going on before. Like, we could have another seating arrangement over here, but I'd prefer this. That being said, I don't love it. I just prefer it. You know? It's Love Island. Okay, I'm glad you think so. Let me save my game. Okay, so we've got that sorted out. Now I'm gonna get a tree back here for sure. Probably a palm tree because it's nice and big. That'll save us some work. Like, that tree helped already. It's crazy. I'm gonna move my kids in there. They're not going to college anymore. Straight to the villa. I mean, I support it. Okay, and then in Island Living, is it in debug? Do they just have it? I think it's in the debug. Oh, I'm not ready to get in debug right this moment. I'm just trying to match the environment. Oh, like, see, this is real cute, and this does a lot. You just place a bunch of these. Literally everywhere. Sorry, this lot is not going to be, like... It's going to be, like, a tough one to download, I think, but... I think in a good way. Just going to be very detailed in that way. Also, I have no idea what this is gonna cost, so brace yourselves. Can I put... I can do them all the way under the stairs. Does that make the stairs unusable though? It might. It might. I don't think I care that much though. This is such a big build that it's throwing me off how much these are not covering the lot. Like normally these take up a fair amount of space because it's a full tile, but they don't look like anything right here. So I'm just getting, I don't want to like do the whole thing because I don't want it to be super neat. I just want like certain areas to be like that and then the rest will be very overgrown. And that'll be good. So I'm going to do some more Hawaiian-like grass. Just down here. Maybe not there. Okay. So I think it's helping like that we have some like direction. That can go there. Can probably grab 2 more of them over here. That might be good. Oh god. My headphones really want to die. That's okay. We're wrapping up for today. I might figure out what other days I'm gonna stream this week. Thinking maybe Wednesday. Some weird lighting things happening down there, but we'll get through it. I do think I need, oh, you know what? I want one of these Island Living palm trees, because that's a base game palm tree, but the Island Living ones are a little bit different. Also, maybe this could help. Oh god. Where are we? Oh, it's only on it only lost 1% and it's over here like crying. Calm down. Oh no, this one. Hold on. This is good. This is very good, guys. I'm not sure what side I want it on just yet, but that's very good. Maybe I replace this one with this one. Cause that one looks a little scrawny. Yeah. That's nice. And there's a few different variants too. Like there's that one, there's this one. There's this one that's like fully leaning over. That's a bit much, but we can maybe make it work. But no, I'm thinking of, there's like a shorter one. That's cool. Wait, oh my god. I love all of these. This one, this little cutie. How adorable is that? I like this tree, but there's not any like it around here, so we'll get rid of that one. Maybe we put this tree on this side, and then this one over here. Alright, the camera's all over the shop. Because what I'm thinking is, when I go to put it on the gallery, oh, you won't really be able to see it that well. Okay, so maybe I'll move it closer. Maybe I will do that then. Maybe this can go over here, and then this can go literally right here. With lots of plants around it, of course. Like, it's not just going to be that random. But I'm thinking if I do this, that'll look really nice on the gallery. And then maybe, this is like, I feel like this is like doing a lot, but I'm wondering if it makes sense to kind of have this over here, because then it's like kind of hiding where we put soul ties a little bit. And then these can kind of line down here. The idea being like, you know, for production, like you want to hide a little bit. You don't want people to just see in, put spoilers. I need to buy Island Pack because I can't place this new card. You don't have Island Living? Really? No, 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 no. I don't want music. I don't know what this. Oh, does this? I'm trying to see which ones are on sale. I thought you had Island Living. Cough, cough, Alvin. That's crazy. Is this weird though to have these two different trees? Like, should I have both of them be the same tree? How do I always get looped in when you need a pack? I can't decide. I really can use your login. Okay. This is helping, I think. You're insane. Unfortunately, we didn't get as far as I would have liked to today, and I will start wrapping up in about 15 minutes or so, because I do want to watch Love is Blind a little bit before I go to bed. Make it 30 minutes? Oh boy. Now do a Love is Blind house next. What does that even mean? I don't know that I mean, I guess we did some things, but I don't feel like we actually, like, made progress. Like, there's no progress on the inside at all. Like, I don't know what's happening here. I put a giant door where the bathroom's supposed to go, so that's concerning. What kind of house do they live in on Love is Blind? Well, they live in like a pod for the beginning of it, and then they all move to their hometown or where they live, and they live in like an apartment complex. They don't really live like in a house. So much to think about. but I had been crying with high waters on. Oh my god. I'm thinking about making my life harder and making the fire pit a circle. He's so annoying, it gets worse every season. Yeah, I think I literally only saw the first episode, so I'm kind of scared. I can admit, I'm a little scared. Is this? Oh, this is what I was looking for. I don't need to go into debug. Sweet. Okay, I don't know why that is like very jumpy. Oh, because I'm not using Alt, I'm pressing Shift. Duh. Oh my god, I love this stuff. So good. So good. Okay, what else they got? What else can I blend in here? I know this is from Jungle Adventure, but I think it gets the point across. It's a bit too on the nose. Let's move this around. No, I kind of want something like colorful in there. What's this? These... Oh. Do they literally just size these up? Because I can do that too. And then what's those purple flowers? I will admit, I'm having a good time. I know we haven't done any gameplay, but so far I'm excited about this new pack. And this has been fun. Just a bit of mindless, well, not necessarily mindless, I'm thinking real hard, but you know, just some little gaming, some building, just chatting. Oh, maybe that's better. Maybe, oh my god, should this be around the hideaway? Maybe that makes more sense. I can get rid of this one. I mean, it's a little random, but there's also these white ones. But I kind of like the big red ones. Is that okay? I think it gives us like some much needed color. I kind of like it. Just a J. I'm unsure what that means, Dash. That's definitely clipping. Oh. That could go in there quite nicely. And then if we got like, that could be, that actually like fills the space. Almost exactly how I want it to. Interesting. Oh, that comes in different colors. I didn't even think to check that. Silly me. Does this? Oh, this comes in red. kind of like the red. Maybe the red and the purple. That's Makai talking. Okay. I'm glad I have his seal of approval. Tough critic. Where are those? Got like these azaleas. That's kind of interesting, I think. Maybe this doesn't need to be. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Maybe this doesn't need to be purple. It could be the red, but that's fun. I think it's good. Whew, my God, I'm like sweating. Let's see about these. Oh, they could be pink and red. Oh no, that's just how I blended it in. But that kind of looks cool. I thought that was me, but I don't hate it. I don't love it, but I just don't hate it. We'll noodle on that a little bit more. Okay. So yeah, with a little bit of landscaping, it's coming together. I want like a shrub of some type in here. Oh yeah, they do have this. Okay, hold on a minute. I'm gonna have to go into debug, but I'm gonna put it off until the last possible second. Because that's gonna make my computer do weird things. Oh. Trying to get more like grass. So my contacts are sticking to my eyeballs, so starting to struggle a little bit here. That's random, but that's so cool. Wait, maybe instead of these, I get more of these. Because I didn't get to place these before because it was annoying. Oh, is it jumping? Oh no, it's not. It is. It has to be careful. It may not be worth it, but I'm gonna try. Basically, I don't want it to look like there's like a seam. If only Emma was here, she loves this. This type of stuff. Stuff I always feel bad for doing. Just want as many lights as I can possibly get. Is that so wrong? Like, that looks so good. If only I could... Silver. Like, that looks so good. That's amazing. I love that. Also, what the heck? Where did my column go? And that's just like with the little bit of lights that we have. Like I haven't even added my actual outdoor lights. So kind of insane when you think about it that way. I think I need some tall like shrub type situation over here. Like the little palm tree is little, but it's too big to go back here. Well, maybe it's not. But it doesn't really do anything for us, you know? We can still put it. Maybe a palm tree over the fire pit isn't my smartest idea. But it's The Sims. Okay. And then I think technically, yeah, these fall under like the category of a shrub. But I might go get the ones from Debug, so I'm just gonna place these down to remind myself that this is what I want here. So don't worry that these are this like kind of scary green color. We're gonna get better ones. Just want to put them there for now. Yeah, we'll get the darker green ones, and that'll be good. But that, look at that, like this already looks so much better. Like that being the fire pit area. Come on. Come on. And then I'm gonna get some of these giant, whatever that kind of plant is. Wait, what's, there's like this little plant too. I thought I saw it. Suppose not. But yeah, that'll be good. I want this to be the roof in here. That would be nice. As well as in here. Does this think it's not a room? No, it is a room. Wait, what color is that? Oh, that's white. Okay, maybe I do that then. But it seems darker when I do that. Whatever. That's fine. Okay, guys. We are in a good stopping point, I feel. We did a lot of noodling today. And there's more noodling to be done. But I'm happy with where we're at in terms of like, I have a game plan. I'm not sold on these big red bushes anymore, but we'll have to see. Also, it's crazy how looking at it now, like, it looks so small. I know it's huge, but it looks quite small. And yet, all we've done is put some test furniture. I don't even know where the stairs are gonna go. And that's a real big problem. Yeah, that's a huge problem, actually. We might have to have, I think I was trying to do like a wrapped stair situation. And yeah, we might have to. We might have to like fully have the stairs wrap around. That might be the only way we can make this happen. Wait, what? Oh my god, is this? Oh, I forgot about that. Right. Well, that might have to be walled off. And I'm okay with that. So, that might be the situation. Obviously, that makes it so that this can no longer be the bathroom. So this might have to be the bathroom, which makes a lot of sense. Like, I don't think the bathroom needs... We could have a bathroom up here. Maybe, like, this portion. Because then it makes it easier to put a door here to get into the dressing room. Huh. Lots to consider. How many more building sesh before we play? Well, I want to finish building this. Because, well, I'm not going to be sending... Now that we've got a baby, I won't be sending her... I won't be sending, Esther to Love Island. Well, maybe she could still go. Her mom can watch Valentina, and she can go to Love Island. Let me write that down, because that might be a good idea, to have Esther get a little break, you know? She doesn't want, like... She doesn't necessarily want, like, a life partner, but she has a single and loving it trait, but, like, she still wants love. She just doesn't want to get married, and that's fine. And she could send Valentina... Because basically, there's, like, stayovers from growing together. But I think you have to be there. So, we could send her on a stayover to her grandma's house, but, like, we'd have to go play. And I don't want to do that. So, we could send her on a getaway to grandma's house, and then we don't have to go with her. And then Esther goes on her own getaway to Love Island. And I think that'll be fun. So, I don't know for certain if I can stream tomorrow, but I do plan to stream on Wednesday. So it'll probably be like, if I do stream tomorrow, it'll be like tomorrow and Wednesday. And if I don't stream tomorrow, it'll be Wednesday and Thursday. Small chance I do all 3 days, but I don't want to overpromise. So at most, I already planned in Wednesday. So we'll build on Wednesday, and then we'll play on Thursday. As of right now, that's the plan. What's with the eye roll? What's with the drama? What is with the drama? Sounds like a plan. Thank you, George. Deja's over here harassing me. I think we're doing alright here. Just stream till 10, girl. Come on. I'm lucky if I watch one episode of Love is Blind before I fall asleep on the couch again. I think if I come back with fresh eyes, that'll do us all a big favor. I'm having fun. We're all having fun. We'll be back. We'll do more. I hate these red bushes now. I love them when I put them down, but see what happens when you look at it too long? It's not good. I'm going to look at it from this side instead. So, that is the plan, my friends. I'm going to go try to watch some trash TV to inspire me to build. Yeah, I'll see you most likely on Wednesday. But obviously, Deja, I will let you know if we decide to come back tomorrow. We'll build. We should finish it in one more build, like one more stream, because we got like most of it done, and I think like one more go at it will be good, and then we'll play the next stream after that, and then we'll play a little bit, a couple streams, and then I want to build a camp for when Valentina ages up into a child. But we have time, because she's only an infant, I think, so she still has to be a toddler. So we got plenty of time. But that is the plan. I love you so much. This was so fun. And I will see you most likely on Wednesday, okay? Have a good night, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.